What just happened? Hello, welcome once again to Star Wars, the Jedi Academy, where I infiltrate Vader's castle.
Yes.
You made a wise choice. The Master will soon return to lead us to glory.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. By the way, I finally made an interesting change, and you're about to see what it is. In fact, there it is right now. You can turn Dismemberment on via a config file. So now when I slice people up with a lightsaber, they'll actually be sliced up. Isn't that fascinating? I mean, I think it's fascinating, but... Oh, you fool! You wretched fool! Just because I'm a Jedi doesn't mean I'm afraid to mutilate. Keep that in mind, would you? Oh, look at all those promising young stormtroopers. Be a shame if they were to lose themselves and fall to pieces. Oh, right. You gotta quit losing your head over here. You're falling to pieces, sir. Come on. Look at that. How amazing is that? It's even easier to see on the stormtroopers. And sure, it's got burn marks. It's bloodless, but even so. Apparently Disney hates Dismemberment, so I'm dedicating this video to you, Disney. Dismemberment has always been a part of the Star Wars franchise. Even in the movies, people were losing hands left and right.
Die, Jedi.
Oh, okay. He's a little more tough. This one is more skilled than I would have guessed.
Pitiful Jedi.
Take that. Well, all I had to do was get lucky. See? I told you people are always losing their hands in the Star Wars universe. You gotta accept that. And heck, they're even occasionally losing their heads. In the prequel, anyway. Buddy? Gonna get your sword back? Gonna get your laser sword back? Well, this is stupid. Forget this, then. There. Now get your lightsaber back, you idiot. Ah, much better. That was nothing. Who else wants some? Do give me a challenge. Okay, that's a little bit of a challenge, yeah. Yeah, I should probably not be so cocky, right? After the hell with this. You want a gunfight, huh? I'll give you a gunfight. Heh. It's like force lightning, but without force. It's just regular old lightning. There we go. Ah, there were two of you. That explains why you were seemingly firing so fast. And from different directions. Honestly, I should have seen it coming.
Die, Jedi.
Why don't you die? He doesn't look so well. That's... Okay, I was looking even less well, apparently. Here you go. Oh, okay, here we go. Almost thought I died there for a second. In my defense, it tends to happen. I don't know if that's explosive or not, but maybe I shouldn't take the chance. Well, I guess we'll know soon enough, won't we? Is it explosive? Survey says no. I was being paranoid for no reason. probably quit wasting my force power when I needed to heal.
We're wanted up in the throne room.
For what?
I guess they're almost done up there. We'll be leaving soon.
Lovely. Don't worry. I'll make sure to give you a final farewell before I leave.
Can't hide forever.
Here you go.
Come get me, Jedi.
You said come get you. You didn't realize what that entailed, did you, son? That all you got? Really? That little guy's gotta quit making me jump. Okay, this guy doesn't have a lightsaber, he just has a blaster. Ow. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to chop him up, but I guess I'm not gonna. Really? 2 against 1? Yeah, you're not cowardly at all.
The master will be.
Holy crap! They can take my head off as well. I wasn't aware of that. But I thought I had a checkpoint.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, forget it. Okay, you like taking people's heads off, huh? Huh, son? Okay. The little robots are gonna screw me up. Okay, you little freak. Come on. Why don't you stand still? Why don't you stand still? That's what you get. Trying to trip me up. Ah, I see. Pity. You know, I just had an idea. I probably should have thought of this sooner. Speed. Just use shift. I don't need to use a walk slow option. I never walk slow. Who needs to walk slow when you're just fighting saber battles? Really? Are you for real, man? Get back up here. Hey, get back here. Stupid elevator.
It's a Jedi.
Really? It's a genius, clearly.
Let's see how good you are.
Really? Gonna take advantage of the fact that my lightsaber was on the other side of the room, right? Yeah, I can tell you're not a coward. Okay, these guys are good. These guys are very good. Clearly, I can't just use my usual tricks against them. Okay, or I can just use this. Lovely. I'll just aim for your feet. How about that? Okay, now you're just being a cheap douchebag. That was a cheap freaking move, man. Cheap freaking move. Killing me when I'm up in the air and can't even defend myself? You prick. You really are a Sith because you're a prick. Hang tight real quick. Yeesh. Finally. I finally killed the big one.
Come get me, Jedi.
These guys are cheap, I swear. Cheapest enemies I've ever faced. In any Star Wars game, and that's saying a lot. Or at least it's saying a mild amount. Maybe not in any video game, because I've faced a lot of cheap guys over the years. But that's definitely one of the cheapest in Star Wars. Come on, man. That's messed up.
What are you doing here?
Why won't you shut up? That's the question I think we'd all like to know. Really? Really? Okay, Okay, can we talk? This is the cheapest move. This is the cheapest move in the game. That's the cheapest move in the freaking game. He paralyzes you, and then you have no choice.
You can't.
You're literally helpless. You have no recourse. Okay, maybe I do have recourse. Who knows? I guess it is possible to kill you. How about I slice your head off? Will that stop you? Prick. Why don't you sit down? Oh, come now. Okay? You wanna fight with blasters, huh? Fine then. You can play that. Actually, no, I can't. I'm not very good at that. I'd rather just slice you in half. Well, that's the funny thing about enabling dismemberment. It works both ways. You can get sliced in half too. Although it's not exactly making the game harder. I mean, I guess it's pretty much you run out of health, you die. But that was true before.
Jade, I just got into the castle. Looks like you took care of everything down here. Where are you now?
I'm in a hangar.
Okay, I'll catch up with you soon.
Hopefully, sir. Only been fighting for my life here. No rush. What the? What's with this? Okay, I don't know why I thought that would work. Delusions of grandeur, probably. So there we go. Investigate activities, huh? Yeah, obviously slashing at it is gonna help.
It's a Jedi.
What are you doing here?
Really?
You can't stop.
We'll see about that, won't we? Well, I guess we saw about that, didn't we? Really? Man, it takes forever for your lightsaber to actually get back to you, doesn't it? Well, can't run around anymore when you're sliced in half now, can you? No legs, no dice. I love how you can freeze with them. I don't know what you'd call it, but I figure slicing them through the stomach horizontally at half. You could just call it freezing them. Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm guessing that they jump down just to show me that I am in fact supposed to jump up. That was the game's way of saying, hey, have you tried looking up sometime? What the? That's weird. Oh. The red lights threw me off. Made me think, well, I guess I can't go in there.
Sense you, Jedi.
Oh, great. Now this one's got two of them.
Get far.
Now they've got two of them. Great. Fantastic.
I sense you, Jedi.
I'm sure you do. You want to die, huh?
Let's see how good you are.
Here you go. Yeesh, he's like a boss. And I say that literally, I don't mean that like metaphorically. Yeah, obviously this is a bad idea. He's using protect. Of course he is. This is screwed up, man. Well, despite your cheap maneuvers, I could be cheap too. That was fun. And by fun, I mean frustrating, but hey, that could be fun and frustration, right? How much farther do I have? I guess I should be grateful that I can just abuse the save function. What does that do? Yeah, probably don't want those guys near me. Oh, they're smart, aren't they? Not smart enough, though. Oh, great, they've got barriers. Only sometimes, though. Pick up your freaking sword, man. You idiot. Slice him, man. Screw this. Why do things the hard way when you can just magnetically pulse them to death? I see your shields don't operate so well under these circumstances, do they? Charging up. Robots with lightsabers, now I've seen everything. And I don't mean cyborgs. Okay, that was my bad. That was freaking my bad. Hang tight again. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad, was it? Just had to actually focus for a second. That's all I had to do. Just focus for a second. I have trouble doing that, clearly. Had to say. I better quick save on my own.
What are you doing here?
You'll find out in the next world. Huh. Sorry about that. I suddenly had to sneeze several times. Or at least I thought I did. Buddy, what are you doing? You're a little too light on your feet. I can take care of that.
The master favors me.
Yeah, we need to take care of that. Clearly.
An intruder.
Man, how many of these guys are there? Seriously. And now he's got backup. Thankfully not that much backup, but still. Enough to make him even more of a pain.
Let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you are.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, you gotta use push, I guess. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Someone didn't like Vader much.
Seriously? Seriously, dude? That's messed up. That is freaking messed up. I can't even get mine back
Someone
because
didn't like Vader much.
because it's who knows where.
Jedi were powerful.
Yeah, give me my lightsaber back. Why don't we make this a fair fight? Yeah, you're not interested in fair fights, are you?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, great. There's two of you. Yeah, that's a fair fight, isn't it? That's a fair fight. That's a fair freaking fight. I don't even have one.
Someone didn't
I don't
like
even
Vader
have my
much.
one lightsaber.
Get me, Jedi.
Okay, now I've got it. You got 3 against 1. Yeah, that's
Come out, coward.
that's real fair. Okay, technically 2 against 1, but I'm talking about lightsabers. This is a little messed up here. I get the feeling that the odds are stacked just a little bit against me. Maybe I should take care of this guy first. So there we go. No problem.
You won't get far.
I'm not running away anymore. Okay, clearly Protect doesn't do a damn thing. Why do I even bother using it? Okay, screw. Hang tight, because apparently the game had to crash. I did it. Not very easily, but I freaking did it. Oh, wait. Whoops. Well, that's probably not gonna be very indicative of me. Oh, of course, because the controls had to screw themselves up. That's beautiful. That's just freaking beautiful. Everything's gonna go wrong here. Clearly. Okay, to protect this. Sorry, folks, everything's going to hell, clearly, because the game decided it wanted to crash at the last second, and everything else is now going completely wrong. But don't worry about it. Everything will proceed on schedule. Hopefully. Seriously. It's like they wanted to introduce...
Jedi.
They're introducing everything here.
Stop.
I didn't even have to face the ones that have actual force powers before. Now, not only do I have to face that, I mean, I'm facing everything else, up to and including ones that have double lightsabers and have force powers, because, you know, that's not a huge escalation or anything. Haven't you ever heard of a difficulty scale? Because it seems like this is just going way too far, way too quickly.
Stop.
Here you go. Here you go, you little freak.
You won't get far. The master favors me.
Sure he does.
Let's see what you've got.
Forget you too, pal. That guy apparently doesn't even see me. I could use that to my advantage and just not attack yet. Okay, now it's attacking time. There you go. Darn it. He's under protect. Oh, right, I forgot you need a lot of force energy to speed up. Sorry, I completely forgot, apparently.
You won't get far.
Oh yeah, that makes everything else go slow. And I forgot that I didn't map that properly. Man, I'm just all over the place today, aren't I? This makes everything else in slow motion. I forgot about that. I should exploit that more often. It's not that I'm going faster, it's that they're going slower. And that means I have the strategic advantage. It's like going in slow motion. I'm matrixing it. And yet I still managed to lose. Hang tight again. I love how right after I stop it, that's when I slash him to pieces. It's like the game is just trying to make me look stupid. Well, it doesn't have to worry about that. I do a good enough job on my own. I think I've proven that over and over again. How many more of those guys are you just gonna spam out? I mean, seriously, it's just getting ridiculous now. Also, that looks familiar, doesn't it? It's kind of like the texture from Doom. That's probably the point. Oh, lovely! Now they've got a Darth Maul type guy. Because, you know, it wasn't enough before. It wasn't enough before, was it? Here you go. Little weirdo. Damn it! I don't even have enough left to actually resist him. Well, in the end, he was defeated by a laser pistol. By a blaster. A simple little blaster. And I feel like Obi-Wan in that one prequel movie. I haven't really watched the prequels to any real extent. I've only seen bits and pieces. But I do know that Obi-Wan beats, I think, that general, I don't remember his name. Probably not important.
I sense your presence, Jaden. Rosh, what are you doing here? The disciples of Ragnos brought me. At first I thought they were going to kill me, but I was wrong about them. Do you realize how much power there is in the dark side? Kyle was holding us back, Jaden. You should feel the power. It's beyond anything you've ever imagined.
I knew he'd turn traitor.
Rosh, what are you saying? You're a Jedi. No,
Enough talk! Rosh, destroy this puny Jedi so we can complete our task.
Yes. If you're too weak to join us, Jaden, then we can't let you stand in our way.
If I'm weak, what does that make you? You're about to really find out who's weak.
For us. We are unbeatable.
Welp!
Puny
I see it's gonna go that route already. Come on. I'm crying out loud.
You are weak.
Take this.
I'm a great Jedi.
I don't even know what to say to that because that's messed up. Okay, yeah, as if it wasn't cheap enough before. It just goes to a whole nother level of BS, doesn't it? Crud. Okay, you know what? This might just take a while. And by a while, I mean forever.
You might as well stop.
Why don't you die? Why don't I take care of your goons first? Once I take care of them, we can actually talk. But of course, you guys are so weak that you have to be 3-on-1, don't you? You know what? Hang tight forever. I did it. Finally.
Kyle,
Oh,
What just happened?
did you really think I would give up my new apprentice so easily?
Tavion.
You should have killed me when you had the chance, Katarn. Your pathetic Jedi mercy is a weakness that shall cost you your life, and the life of your Academy's students. But not you, my dear Rosh. Come.
yes, Tavion. Rosh, no!
Ha! Fool. Your petty friendship cannot compare with the power of the dark side.
So, is this what it's come to, Tavion? Stealing scraps of the Force like some sort of intergalactic parasite?
Spare me your self-righteous pity, Katarn. You may have shamed me when you spared my life, but that was before I found this. Now, I have a new master. One who has promised me the power to destroy you and all the Jedi.
Ragnos? What can a dead Sith Lord give you?
Everything I have ever wanted. Not that you'll be around to see it.
Well, this is lovely.
I can't keep this up for long.
Hold on.
What just happened?
We looked everywhere after getting free, but Tavion had already taken Rosh and fled.
So now we know who is leading this cult. But that doesn't explain why there are so many Dark Force users.
Some of Desan's leftover Reborn were with her. As for the cultists, Jaden has a theory.
If the scepter can store the Force, maybe it can release it too. Tavion could be using it to empower her followers.
Corrupting disciples with the dark side of the Force. That would explain a lot. Did you get a good look at the scepter?
Yeah, I bet it belonged to Ragnos. We need to figure out what Tavion plans on doing with it if we're going to stop her.
Agreed. You are going to need to build a new lightsaber to replace the one you lost. While we try to figure out what Tavion's next move is, I'd like you to take a more active role at the Academy.
Sir?
Jaden, you handled yourself exceptionally well on Vijun. To confront 3 Dark Jedi and defeat them took bravery and skill. For your efforts, I feel you are ready to join our ranks as a Jedi Knight.
Congratulations.
Yes, Master Skywalker. Thank you both.
Finally fulfilling the title. Jedi Knight, Jedi
Jaden,
Academy.
After the battle, I felt the anger seething inside you. You may be a Jedi Knight now, but you still must beware of the dark side.
Yes, Kyle. I'll try not to fail you.
There is such a thing as righteous fury, though. Oh, look at that. Dual sabers. Two-handed saber. Nice. Alright. Using only one fighting style. Choice of 3 fighting styles. You know what? I think I'll go with 2. Retaliator. Console. Fortunately, I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna have to be a little faster here. How about I make one of them purple and the other one... You know what, one of them orange is interesting. Right? So yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video
Now
around.
that you're a Jedi Knight, Luke and I have decided to give you some more challenging missions. You still need to be careful, though. Trouble can crop up anywhere.
Make sure to spread this video around like lightsabers, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. And may the Force be with you.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end
Who is
screens
it?
right here.
Who is it? Anyone there?